Why are these Type-C cables so not user-friendly? Your MacBook could easily fall off the table by accident. Vinpoc Bolt makes charging easier. With quick release that's easier to plug and detached, it provides extra protection for your MacBooks. An instant connection can be made to charge your smartphone, speaker, switch, music player, and more. Bolt is small and exquisite. You can put it into your pocket and take it anywhere. This is a must for your USB-C devices.
Let's talk about taking the perfect photo. First, compose the shot. Check the histogram, adjust the exposure, focus on your subject. Compute the hyperfocal distance to keep everything sharp, enable bracketing to get more dynamic range, add a neutral density filter, update the exposure, and then take the shot. We built a better way.
Today's DSLR and mirrorless cameras have amazing optics and sensors, but they do very little to actually help you take a good photo. Finding the right settings involves a series of complex techniques and formulas. As an engineer with a background in artificial intelligence, I knew I could build a tool to simplify the process. I wanted something that would let me focus on the composition, but would handle the details for me. So I created Arsenal, the world's first AI photography assistant.
With one tap, Arsenal finds settings to take the best photo possible. Arsenal's AI searches thousands of images in its database to suggest good settings. Next, it fine-tunes the suggestions by analyzing 18 different factors. Arsenal uses state-of-the-art machine learning to help you take a great photo in any condition. Many of the memorable shots you see today are captured by combining multiple exposures through a labor-intensive process called photo stacking. With Arsenal, you can do this in seconds. Capture all of the details in scenes with high dynamic range, get everything in sharp focus, and create long exposures without buying expensive filters. Using these advanced techniques, Arsenal lets you go beyond the limitations of your camera's sensor or lens. For times when you want complete control, you can wirelessly adjust manual settings, see a live preview, and trigger the shutter, all from up to 100 feet away. Arsenal also improves the experience of reviewing photos in the field. You can flip through the photos on your camera, zoom in to check out details at full resolution, then share your favorite photos right from your phone. And finally, Arsenal makes it easy to capture stunning time lapses. It automatically adjusts the exposure in changing light, giving you a smooth day-to-night transition. You can even watch a high-def preview of your time-lapse while it's being taken. Whether you're a pro who has already mastered manual shooting, or you just bought your first DSLR, Arsenal can help take your photography to the next level. So before you replace your gear, try upgrading your technique with Arsenal.
Arsenal is already being tested in the field. Now, I need your help to ramp up production. By supporting our campaign today, you can be one of the first to get Arsenal. We've got exclusive rewards for our early backers and some awesome stretch goals in the works. I'm really excited about the photos I've been getting with Arsenal. I can't wait to share it with you and see all the amazing photos you'll create.
Come on, have a drink.
But it's not cold.
Bill is a working professional, just like most of us. Whenever he goes on a business trip, he takes all his digital pals with him. And he needs a bunch of cables to keep his pals going. But one day, Bill left all of them at home because he got a Magible. Magible is a one-size-fits-all cable for all your gadgets. Lightning, micro USB, USB, USB-C, Magible fits them all. Now Bill can charge his phone in many different ways. Power adapter, in the car, portable battery, and even his new MacBook Pro. In an emergency, Magible can even help him take power from his friend's smartphone. Whenever Bill wants to use Magible for his other devices, like his Kindle, he just flips it and attaches it to the device. Bill loves his new MacBook Pro, except that he has to carry the original adapter and USB-C cable, which are pretty much useless for most of other devices. However, with Magible, he can charge his MacBook Pro with whatever is around him, no matter whether it's the power adapter for his iPhone or iPad, the original power adapter, or even a USB hub. By the way, with Magible, you can connect your iPad to your laptop and turn it into an extra display. One day, Bill wants to get some files to his new MacBook Pro from his hard drive, and he can't find his USB hub again. But it's okay. Magible can be used as an adapter, so Bill can just connect his laptop to his hard drive or any USB device. Bill is a heavy Instagrammer. Thanks to the Magible, he never worries about the storage on his smartphone because he can transfer pictures or videos to a flash drive anywhere, at any time. With Magible, Bill's work and life are more fun and efficient. Also, Magible charges faster and transfers faster too. With the 24-AUG copper wire inside, Magible charges 150% faster and transfers 30% faster than most regular cables. The premium nylon material and robust braiding makes Magible much stronger and more durable than other cables. You can even use it to pull a 4,000-pound SUV. When you have a Magible, you'll have 5 cables, plus a mini adapter. Why not go with Magible? Magible, the ultimate cable to charge your devices.
The IoT Smart Home Light Switch. Designed with Italian sophistication. Activates upon arrival to destination, utilizing its geolocation feature. Never show up to a dark home again. Utilize the automatic gate or door opener. Intelligently knows when it's needed. Able to trigger the light on with the sunset. Lifts your home into the new age of connectivity and safety. Have friends or family have access to the app, so they can easily control IoT as well. A random activation setting will even protect your home when you're not around, keeping you and your family safe. Easy installation means you can do it yourself. This sleek, sexy fixture will transform your home and the way you connect with it. Instant cloud connection to your smartphone, giving you full control of settings and displays usage data. Now that it's available on crowdfunding, you can take advantage of our early pricing and replace this with this. Go get IoT. Get connected.
Please. past few years, the smartphone has become the single most important communication device that we use on a daily basis. No matter where we are, we need it to stay in contact with those around us. However, smartphones are entirely dependent on the communication infrastructure that they use. What happens when this infrastructure becomes unreliable or is non-existent? For instance, when we are out in the wild, traveling abroad, when there are too many users congesting the network, or when a natural disaster knocks down existing cellular towers. That's why we created the Sonnet, a wireless communication device that enables your smartphone to send instant messages, voice recordings, image data, and GPS locations, even when there is no internet access or cellular coverage. How does it work? Simply connect your smartphone to the Wi-Fi access point on the Sonnet, and it will transmit the data sent from your phone to other Sonnet users via long-range radio frequency. No cellular data, no satellite service, and no monthly subscription. The typical range for point-to-point communication with the Sonnet is approximately 5 kilometers or 3 miles. It also supports mesh networking that can dramatically increase its effective range by securely relaying data through other Sonnet devices in the area. The Sonnet is designed specifically for use in the outdoors. It is rated IP66, meaning that it's dust tight and water resistant. The Sonnet is powered by a 4,000 mAh battery that allows you to use it continuously for up to 24 hours, as a built-in USB port so that you can even charge your phone with it. On the software side is the Sonnet app, an intuitive instant messenger that draws upon the familiar user experience. In addition, the Sonnet app comes with useful features such as offline maps and real-time location sharing so that you always know where you are in relation to your friends. In the case of an emergency, the Sonnet app has a panic button, which will activate the SOS mode, broadcasting your distress call and your current GPS location to any Sonnet users in range. We've been developing the Sonnet for over a year now, and we're super excited about its possibilities. Our prototypes are now complete, and we're ready to move into full production. That's where you come in. We're looking for your support to bring this form of decentralized communication into the mainstream. The Sonnet is just the beginning, and we're so grateful for you to be a part of it. Thank you for your help.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Worsland, founder and head of performance development at Theragun. The Theragun is for chiropractors, physical therapists, trainers and athletes, and anyone that's active. The benefits of the Theragun is it increases blood flow, decreases lactic acid, and interrupts the pain cycle in the brain. I've seen the most success with the Theragun in athletes within minutes loosen up their muscles and go out and perform the way they need to.
We all have our own routines, from what we like to eat to how we work out. And the best addition to my routine has been the Theragun G1. Whether it's pre-workout or after a long trip on the road and I'm just unwinding at home, the G1 is unmatched when it comes to recovery.
It's aggressive, but it's not painful. And I feel as soon as when I use it or Dr. Jason uses it on me, I mean, it's immediate results. And it's easy to use. It's not heavy, it's lightweight, you can travel with it. So I like the Theragun a lot better.
The G1 is absolutely the real deal. I use it on my quads, calves, hip flexor. I use it everywhere. It helps create blood flow where you have knots or scar tissue.
The Theragun is better than anything currently in the market because it's lightweight, easy to use, battery operated, handheld, mobile, it can go anywhere with you, with a really strong amplitude, which is the distance the head travels. The feedback on the Theragun has been unanimously positive, period.
I love going outdoors, staying connected with great Mother Nature,
and staying connected with family and friends. I love sharing my adventures. But I've realized that it's really hard to get access to electricity to stay connected outdoors. The thing is, today's mobile devices use significantly less power than traditional consumer electronics. So one day, I came up with the idea, what if we could convert every energy resource into personal power? I want to introduce you to eStream. It's a portable water power generator. It converts any type of running water into stored energy. You can get personal on-demand power with nothing but water energy. This is how it works. Remove the cover. Unfold the turbines and lock them. Hook and release eStream into running water. Let it spin freely to generate electricity. And it charges the built-in battery. It takes approximately 4.5 hours to fully charge one eStream, which can charge up to 3 smartphones, GoPros, or tablet PCs 2 times faster than charging through an outlet. You can also use it as a lantern with 4 different modes, even underwater. eStream works well even in weak current or behind a kayak, and regardless of the weather or time of day. It fits perfectly into any size backpack. It's ideal for use while you enjoy camping, fishing, kayaking, biking, or any other outdoor activities.
We didn't start it just to charge your smartphone at the campsite. We wanted to provide a personal on-demand energy. Our goal is to discover every energy resource around you and convert them into your own power.
We've been working hard to get here to meet you. Our journey has just begun. Please join us in our adventure. Let's embark on this journey together to stay connected as one.
Find a river, charge your phone.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a must for your USB-C devices.
Let's talk about taking the perfect photo. First, compose the shot. Check the histogram, adjust the exposure, focus on your subject. Compute the hyperfocal distance to keep everything sharp, enable bracketing to get more dynamic range, add a neutral density filter, update the exposure, and then take the shot. We built a better way.
Today's DSLR and mirror
Why are these Type-C cables so not user-friendly? Your MacBook could easily fall off the table by accident. VinPock Bolt makes charging easier With quick release that's easier to plug and detached, it provides extra protection for your MacBooks. An instant connection can be made to charge your smartphone, speaker, switch, music player, and more. Bolt is small and exquisite. You can put it into your pocket and take it anywhere.
Mirrorless cameras have amazing optics and sensors, but they do very little to actually help you take a good photo. Finding the right settings involves a series of complex techniques and formulas. As an engineer with a background in artificial intelligence, I knew I could build a tool to simplify the process. I wanted something that would let me focus on the composition, but would handle the details for me. So I created Arsenal, the world's first AI photography assistant.
With one tap, Arsenal finds settings to take the best photo possible. Arsenal's AI searches